What's happening, guys? Happy Motivational Monday. I was out in England at the Creation Fest where I was doing some speaking and doing some skateboarding, and it was such an unreal event. And then this past weekend ended up going to the Clash at Claremont and taking the win in the Skater Cross Skateboard Racing Series. Man, it was a good time. Today, what I really wanted to dive into and kind of set you guys up, something that really sets me up every single day. So on my desk, I have this list of qualities that I want to see in my life. I think it's really beneficial to you to say, who is it that I want to be? Have the clarity to find the vision of who you actually want to be and what qualities you want to have as a person. And so for me personally, I'll go ahead and list off to you guys, but I have them written down on my desk. So every morning, right when I go in to read, I see and read all these qualities and I declare them over my life. And so the qualities that I want to see in my life: passion. I want to live a life of passion, being passionate about what it is that I'm doing. Whether it's skateboarding, whether it's talking to people, whether it's working out, whatever it is, being passionate about it. Because if you're not passionate about it, it's going to be a lot harder to achieve something or do something or get a task done than if you're passionate all in with it. That's one of the key qualities, I think, to any successful life, is having some passion. Next is belief. Having belief that it is going to work out, having belief in what you want to see happen and be achieved, having the mindset of believing for something bigger than yourself. Believing to achieve something greater than you could even think. Next, we have humility. It's so important in this day and age to remain humble. Whether you're a follower of mine, whether you're a friend, a family member, whatever it is, I try and be the same person I am. Whenever you see me on a video, that's who you're going to get in real life. So being humble with that mindset of just helping others elevate to where they want to go. Not just taking it for myself and saying, hey, look at me, but actually bringing others up and encouraging them to pursue their dreams as well. Gratitude. Next is gratitude, and I think it's so important to be grateful for everything. And if we can list 5 things a day that we're grateful for, it's going to shift our minds into a whole new dimension of being thankful and having gratitude all over every areas of our life. It's going to be easy to start looking for the good in things once we start being grateful for everything that's around us. Courage. Epic. I think courage is so powerful. Having the courage to go out there and boldly go for something new. Whether it's go for something new or stand up for what you believe in. Having courage to just not be afraid, not be timid or held back, but actually going for it with the mindset that you're doing the right thing and that you're proud of what you're doing. Because if you kind of go at things timidly, you're going to find yourself falling short or slacking back. When you go courageously into it, you're going to surprise yourself 9 times out of 10, and then you're going to look back and you're able to build courage. Courage is one of those things you're always working on building. The first time you drop in on a skateboard, it takes courage to go for it. And then the next thing you know, you're dropping in on a mega ramp. So it's just one of those things that you got to work yourself up and build yourself into becoming the courageous person that you want to see in your life. Next, intensity. And I think this is a really crucial one as well. And kind of being with courageous, you got to be intense about what it is you're doing. You know what? I'm going to go out there and I'm going to skate today, but I'm going to do it intensely. Like, actually go for it. Have the mindset of, I want to see growth in my bag of tricks. So you're going for it. You're pushing yourself, working out. You know, you're trying to get on that next level of weights you're lifting. So you're pushing yourself intensely. You're not just kind of slacking, going through the motions doing it. You're actually pushing yourself, getting intense about it, being like, man, I want to see a better me. This is how I do it. And you buckle down and you just get at it and go for it. Having intense consistency, you'll see massive breakthrough pretty rapidly when you're consistent with it. So next we go to consistency. When you tie consistency with intensity, you'll start to see rapid growth in anything you're doing and massive breakthrough. But the next one is what ties it all together, and you will see proper breakthrough in it all. Because this one is diligence, and diligence is so crucial. If you can tie diligence, consistency, and intensity together, that is the 3-piece to every puzzle you'll ever need. What it all does, having diligence and intensity. Intensity, sometimes you can get slacked away with doing things improperly, and that can lead to where you don't want to be. So when you're actually disciplined enough to have the diligence that you need to make it happen properly, that's when you're able to see, boom, okay, I'm intense at this, I'm working so hard at it, and I'm going after it in this intense way to really make it happen, but I'm doing it properly. You know, you're actually hitting the nail right on the head instead of just whacking away. And once you get that going, you're going to see a massive breakthrough, because also, if you can keep it consistent with intense diligence, boom, game changer, and you're on fire, and you're gonna see yourself in 2 months from now like, whoa, how did I get here? It's because you were consistent, you were diligent, and you were intense about everything that you were doing, and that will take you to the next level quickly. All right, next we got purity. In a world that is just filled with so much junk and negativity and craziness, if we can keep our eyes and our minds fixed on pure thoughts, we're gonna see a massive breakthrough in our overall health and well-being. We're gonna be smiling more. We're gonna be feeling grateful more. Every decision you make has an end result. But a lot of times you get to the end result and you're like, man, how did this happen? Well, it's because you weren't conscious about your decisions and where those decisions were taking you. You know, you wind up seeing yourself in a week from now, man, I didn't get done what I wanted to get done. Were you consciously deciding to get it done, or were you just making decisions that you thought might get it there but weren't really conscious about what would actually benefit you the best way possible? I think a good way to get this into action in your life, and what I've been doing recently, is waking up. When I wake up, everything in my body wants to tell me to just lay there and kind of slide out of the bed at the last minute I can possibly do it. But you know what? The second my eyes pop open, I force myself to make the conscious decision to get out of bed and make life happen. Because here's the truth. Life is waiting to begin. And you know what? That's one of my favorite lyrics from one of my favorite songs ever. The Adventure, Angels and Airwaves, check it out. Incredible tune. But there's so much truth to that right there. Life is waiting to begin. Life is happening right now. It's so beautiful, and we have the opportunity to do so many different things than we even realize. So if we're actually able to get up in the morning with that mindset and just tell yourself, life is waiting to begin. Love. Simple enough. Love. Right there on my wrist, right here in my heart. I just want to spread love to every person I come in contact with. I want to be transparent because every single person I come in contact with, I want to be the same person loving you in a way that just shows there's love still on this world. So many things in the news, the media, all this stuff are filled with hate and negativity and all that stuff. If we can go out of our way to really show love to one another, love the people that we come in contact with, love strangers, strike up a conversation with a random stranger, pay for the person in front of you's coffee, pay for the person behind you's lunch, just pay it forward, do something crazy just to show an act of love. See someone struggling, help them out. Someone down on the ground, reach down and pick them up. Help encourage others and spread love. We're all looking for it, but it's always right there, and we can actually continue to love each other. We will see this world be filled up with love in a whole new way than people have never even seen before. Faith. Now, faith is so amazing because you have to have faith if you ever see anything. Once you get the vision and you get the clarity and you write all the qualities of life that you want to see in your life, you have to have the faith that you're able to, all right, I don't know how, I can't see it. Faith is being blind, but taking that step anyway. You take the faith, you write down these qualities that you want to see in your life, whatever they may be, and have the faith that you're going to be able to achieve them in your life. And it's not like you're going to achieve completely passion one day and you're going to be the most passionate person ever. No, you get a little more passion every single day. It's just being greater every single day. Continue in that mindset of just building your ladder, climbing your ladder to continually grow where you're obtaining the qualities that you want to see in your life. I encourage you guys, write 5 qualities down and consciously work to them every single day for the next month, and then tag me in a month and let me know how you've been growing in those qualities. Thank you guys again so much for checking this out. So thank you guys again. Much love. You.